something's broken loose in my ministry, in my church. It's a spiritual impartation. Years ago, and I conclude, Richard Brooks was a charismatic nut in Romania. He came to the States on a holiday to visit his family, and he's working with some charismatic folks in Brașov, Romania. And as he was there, he came visit his folks. He ran into Jeff Rins, who began to witness to him. And Jeff called me and said, you need to hear this guy's testimony. It's unbelievable. He was saved as a result of our ministry in Australia because one of his friends loaded some drugs in his suitcase and was shipping them into Australia, but he got caught, and he's in the slammer in Newcastle prison in Newcastle, Australia. And someone from the Newcastle church, a believer in the Potter's House, went in and witnessed to him in that, and he got saved. He got out. He's in a kind of a halfway house before they totally release him. The first service that he went to in the Newcastle Potter's House, they popped the pastor for fornication, removed him that day. Here's a new convert. They want to know about the church. Well, wow, man, throw this pastor out. So it's a deep impact made on him. So at any rate, I want this testimony, and so I had him come to preach for me. Here he is in a suit and tie and tenny runners on. Not exactly the best dressed young man that we have. I said to Richard, would you be interested in going to a Bible conference? Because I was going to a Bible conference in England the next week. He said, well, sure, yeah. And so I said, I'll pay your wife and your way. He said, my wife can't get into England. They won't let her in. But I can because I'm an American, and I can get in, and I'd love to go. So he comes there, and as he comes there, it was like till Thursday. I'm watching him. He's seeing the dynamic, like what's been going on this week. He's watching the dynamic there. And on Thursday, I said, Richard, what do you think? He said, this is totally beyond grasp. And I said, how would you like to be a missionary for us? Yes, he said, I would like it. I want to be a part of this. So I agreed with him that we're going to do that. We're undertake his support, and he'll begin to follow, and we'll help in ministry and send teams over. He went back to his church. This is charismatics now, charismania. He went back to his church, and the first service he came in, they said to him, something's happened to you. You're a different man than you were when you left here. And it's not that he said anything different. It's not that he brought any radical program in. It was he was different because the Spirit had come upon him that God imparts to hungry hearts. I'm going to challenge you tonight to be a disciple. I want to challenge you tonight to make disciples. Disciples are made in the going. That means outreach, evangelism, impact teams, wherever you can. Disciples are made in the going. I want every head bowed, every eye closed. As we pause in the concluding service of this, every single individual is responsible